Do you know the difference between return and print in Python? It might seem like a minor detail, but understanding this distinction is crucial for anyone who wants to master Python programming. Let's delve into this topic and unravel these two commonly used Python commands. Firstly, let's talk about the print function. In Python, print is a built-in function that sends data to the standard output device, your screen. This could be anything: a string, an integer, a list, or any other type of data that Python supports. It's a way of communicating with the user or the programmer. Picture this: you've written a function that calculates the square of a number. You want to see the result of this calculation. What do? You use the print function. It shows you the result right there on your screen. Now let's shift our focus to the return statement. Return, unlike print, doesn't display anything. Instead, it sends a result back to the part of the code that called the function. This result can then be used elsewhere in your program. It's like a messenger who delivers the result of a calculation to any part of your code that needs it. So in our square calculation example, if you use return instead of print, you won't see the result on your screen, but you can use this result in another calculation, perhaps to find the cube of the number next. So how do these two commands differ in functionality? Well, print is a function that sends data to the standard output device, your screen. It's a way of showing you, the programmer, what's happening in your code. On the other hand, return is a keyword that sends a result back to the caller. It's a way of passing data around in your code. But here's a key point to remember. Print and return can both be used within a function, but only return can send a result back to the caller. If a function doesn't have a return statement, it will return none by default. Print, meanwhile, can't send anything back. It can only show you data on your screen. In essence, the fundamental difference between print and return in Python lies in their purpose and usage. Print is all about displaying information, while return is about delivering results back to the code. It's the difference between showing and telling, between seeing the result now and saving it for later. So the next time you're writing a Python function, remember this: use print when you want to see what's happening, and use return when you want to use the result elsewhere in your program. Understanding this distinction will make you a better, more efficient Python programmer. To summarize, print and return, while both important, serve different purposes in Python programming. Print displays data to the user, whereas return sends data back to the function caller, allowing that data to be used elsewhere in the program. Remembering these differences will help you write cleaner, more efficient code. Happy coding!